What do NRL players actually do in the off-season?
Townsend trying to level things up, and he's done exactly that.
Good morning. Welcome. Wow. What better way to start the vlog than the OG eggs on toast with avocado? Well, it's not toast this morning. It is an English muffin. A little bit of a mix-up I've done this off-season. You should try it. English muffin, avocado, lemon, scrambled egg. You won't be disappointed. Oh. So welcome back to another episode of the vlog. If you're new here, please make sure you do subscribe. It is greatly appreciated. As always here on the channel, your support and help has been awesome. So I really appreciate you supporting the growth of the channel. The season is over. So you're probably thinking to yourself, what do NRL players actually do in the off season? Well, on today's vlog, I'll give you guys a bit of an insight into what I do in the off season. Currently down in Sydney at the moment with the family. But first, coffee. Okay, so just got the coffee. Time to head inside and see what my crazy kids are doing. Okay, off season is about doing things, and today, what are we doing?
Finished breastfeeding and we're going out for a lovely lunch, just the two of us plus our little baby.
Yep, we've left the crazy kids at home. Mum and dad time. So the off season is about doing things, catching up with family, spending time with family, traveling, going on holidays, and at the moment, family and I, we are in Sydney, just pretty much chilling. We've just had a newborn baby about a month ago, so it's just been pretty hectic around our house, but just spending time together with the kids, keeping them occupied, and being in Sydney, catching up with some friends and family. But the weather hasn't been great in Sydney, so today is one of the first days where it's actually been sunny all day. So I'm actually going to quickly fly up the drone because it actually looks pretty sick. So that actually looked pretty sick. Pretty fun to just get out and fly the drone up around the beach. So what do most NRL players do in the off season? Well, for me, I can't speak on many other people, but for myself, usually after the last game, I like to just pretty much switch off mentally, physically. Don't train for a couple weeks, just try and let my body recover. And then it's like a gradual build. So I do enjoy training. It keeps me in shape, but also mentally stimulated as well. And you know, when you work out, you get that good feeling that you've just worked out. I like to do that. I enjoy that. And I like training early in the morning. So 5:30, I get up nice and early to get my training done and then get stuck into the rest of the day. But like I said, usually like to build up my training. So it's important to rest. Your body needs rest and recovery. But then later in the off season, as we gradually get closer to our return date, I like to ramp up my training and pretty much put like a schedule in place where it allows me to train and get ready for pre-season and the demands that pre-season has on us. But for now, a quick word from my wife on what I'm like in the off season. Describe me in the off season.
Oh my lordy lord, oh my gosh, I needed to prepare for this. So the first 2 weeks, how do I put this politely? Absolute punish. No, I love you, Tom. Just like, what can I do? What are we doing tomorrow? What are we doing today? What are we doing tomorrow? What are we doing tonight? What are we doing? What are we doing? I can't sit still. I'm going crazy, Dad. I'm going crazy. I'm just not built for this stuff.
Well, there you have it. That's an exclusive there from Mr. Townsend.
Hi, my name is Myra. I watch TV sometimes.
All right, just pulled up to the gym. Gonna go and do some weights and some shoulder work, get a bit of a pump going, and then head back and watch the rest of the NFL because it's fantasy day, man. A lot riding on the fantasy. Let's go. Man, I don't know how you guys in Sydney have been doing it this year. The rain is just never ending. But there's gym session all finished. All right, so this is the setup. So that's pretty much me in the off season. The first thing I like to focus on is rest and recovery. Make sure that I get that done, both physically and mentally. It's such a long year, so it's important that our bodies have rest. And then after that, it's about training, family, catching up with some friends, and just doing things. The things that you can't really get done during the season. So making the most of the time off. As we get closer to the return to training, I will be doing some more training, so maybe even some training vlogs showing you guys exactly what I do in the gym and also on the field, so you guys can potentially do some of that stuff as well. If you enjoy these videos, please make sure you do subscribe, and as always, we'll see you guys on the next episode.